Hey, good evening. Welcome back to this audio class. In this audio class, we are going to teach you the difference among should, ought to, and must. And also, we are going to teach you the difference should have, ought to have, and must have. Because a lot of students have confusion that when we use should or ought to. But in this audio, we are going to clear. And as we have live classes and we have discussed in detail should and ought to, also you can watch. But in this audio class, we are going to specify the difference among should, ought to, or must. Even must have also we are going to describe. So let's get started. मुझे लगता है कि तुम्हें लिखना चाहिए. I think you should write. मुझे लगता है कि तुम्हें आराम करना चाहिए. I think you should rest. मुझे लगता है कि तुम्हें इंग्लिश बोलना चाहिए. I think you should speak English. मुझे लगता है कि तुम्हें कोचिंग ज्वाइन करना चाहिए. I think you should join coaching. मुझे लगता है तुम्हें अब बैठना चाहिए. I think you should sit down. मुझे लगता है कि तुम्हें घर जाना चाहिए. I think you should go home. मुझे लगता है तुम्हें अपनी इंग्लिश सुधारना चाहिए. I think you should improve your English. मुझे लगता है कि तुम्हें अब अपना काम करना चाहिए. I think you should do your work now. मुझे लगता है कि तुम्हें माता पिता का कहना मानना चाहिए. I think you should obey your parents. मुझे लगता है कि तुम्हें किताब पढ़ना चाहिए. I think you should read book. मुझे लगता है कि तुम्हें अपने भाई की सम्मान करना चाहिए. I think you should respect your brother. मुझे लगता है कि तुम्हें दूसरों को सुनना चाहिए. I think you should listen to others. मुझे लगता है कि तुम्हें प्रतिदिन स्कूल जाना चाहिए. I think you should go to school every day. Now listen to me very carefully. Whenever you are going to change negative or interrogative or double interrogative, you have to make sentence this way. Listen to me carefully. तुम्हें जाना चाहिए, you should go. तुम्हें नहीं जाना चाहिए, you should not go. It's a negative. तुम्हें नहीं जाना चाहिए, you should not go. क्या मुझे जाना चाहिए? Should I go? क्या मुझे जाना चाहिए? Should I go? It's a interrogative. क्या मुझे नहीं जाना चाहिए? Should I not go? Should I not go? It's interrogative plus negative. मुझे क्यों जाना चाहिए? Why should I go? मुझे क्यों जाना चाहिए? Why should I go? It's double interrogative sentence because we are using question words. And one more type sentence. मुझे क्यों नहीं जाना चाहिए? Why should I not go? Why should I not go? Listen to me again. तुम्हें जाना चाहिए, you should go. तुम्हें नहीं जाना चाहिए, you should not go. क्या मुझे जाना चाहिए? Should I go? क्या मुझे नहीं जाना चाहिए? Shouldn't I go? मुझे क्यों जाना चाहिए? Why should I go? मुझे क्यों नहीं जाना चाहिए? Why shouldn't I go? Listen to one sentence again. तुम्हें पानी पीना चाहिए, you should have water. तुम्हें पानी नहीं पीना चाहिए, you shouldn't have water. क्या मुझे पानी पीना चाहिए? Should I have water? क्या मुझे पानी नहीं पीना चाहिए? Shouldn't I have water? मुझे पानी क्यों पीना चाहिए? Why should I have water? मुझे पानी क्यों नहीं पीना चाहिए? Why shouldn't I have water? You understand? I hope you understood. Now we are going to make past of should. Whenever we are making past of should, we use should have. We use should have. And after should have, we use verb third form. You understand? After should have, we use verb third form. Now listen to sentence. तुम्हें लिखना चाहिए था, you should have written. तुम्हें जाना चाहिए था, you should have gone. तुम्हें बताना चाहिए था, you should have told. तुम्हें मेरी मदद करनी चाहिए थी, you should have helped me. तुम्हें घर जाना चाहिए था, you should have gone home. तुम्हें अखबार पढ़ना चाहिए था, you should have read the newspaper. तुम्हें उसे बताना चाहिए था, you should have told him. तुम्हें अपने बगीचों में पेड़ लगाना चाहिए था, you should have planted the plants in your garden. तुम्हें मेरा कहना मानना चाहिए था, you should have obeyed me. You should have obeyed me. So now you have seen that whenever we are making past of should, we use should have, and after that we use verb third form. Now listen to me carefully again. We are going to change sentence into sixth form. Sixth form, it means positive, negative, interrogative, interrogative plus negative, double interrogative, and double interrogative plus negative. As I had made sentence in the present of should, in the same way we are going to make sentence into the past. But the difference is that after should we have used verb first form, but now after should have we will have to use verb third form. Now look the difference between sixth form. तुम्हें जाना चाहिए था, you should have gone. तुम्हें नहीं जाना चाहिए था, you shouldn't have gone. क्या मुझे जाना चाहिए था, should I have gone. क्या मुझे नहीं जाना चाहिए था, shouldn't I have gone. मुझे क्यों जाना चाहिए था, why should I have gone. मुझे क्यों नहीं जाना चाहिए था, why shouldn't I have gone. You understood? Again listen to me one sentence. तुम्हें बोलना चाहिए था, you should have spoken. तुम्हें नहीं बोलना चाहिए था, you shouldn't have spoken. क्या मुझे बोलना चाहिए था, should I have spoken. क्या मुझे नहीं बोलना चाहिए था, shouldn't I have spoken. मुझे क्यों बोलना चाहिए था, why should I have spoken. मुझे क्यों नहीं बोलना चाहिए था, why shouldn't I have spoken. Now you have understood present and past of should. But now you have confusion that when we use ought to. So now listen to me once again. Ought to and should, there is no difference between ought to or should. Both are same model. In the place of should you can use ought to, and in the place of ought to you can use should, and both can be changed into past. For example, should, ought to, should have, ought to have. So in the place of should have you can use ought to have, in the place of should you can use ought to. There is no difference. But whenever you are making interrogative sentence, you cannot use ought to, because you have not seen the sentence like that, ought to have, ought I have, like that sentence you have not seen. So interrogative sentence you have to use especially should, but in positive sentence you can use ought to or should. In the place of should you can use ought to, should, there is no difference. Now we talk about must. Must, as you know that ought to, should, must gives suggestion. We give suggestion or we take suggestion by using ought to, should and must. But the difference among them, must give strong suggestion then ought to, then should. You understand? Whenever you are using must, you are going to give strong suggestion, but ought to or give, it just give a suggestion. So whenever you are going to give a strong suggestion to somebody else, you can use must. For example, तुम्हें अब निकलना ही चाहिए, you must leave now, and after must also you use verb first form. Should, ought to and must. After that you use verb first form. There's no differences like that. After should you use verb first form, after ought to you use verb first form, and after must you use verb first form. But the difference is that must gives a strong suggestion then ought to or should. So now take some more sentences. हमें नियमों को पालन करना चाहिए, हमें नियमों का पालन करना चाहिए. We must obey the rules. हमें तुरंत निकलना चाहिए. We must leave immediately. तुम्हें अपने स्वास्थ्य का ध्यान रखना चाहिए. You must look after your health. आपको सत्य स्वीकारना चाहिए. You must accept the truth. तुम्हें यह दवा नियमित रूप से लेनी चाहिए. You must take this medicine regularly. हमें टिकट लेकर ही यात्रा करनी चाहिए. We must travel with ticket. तुम्हें यह काम आज ही समाप्त करना चाहिए. You must finish this work today. मुझे 7 बजे से पहले घर पहुंचना आवश्यक है. I must get home before 7 o'clock. हमें अब कुछ न कुछ करना चाहिए. We must do something now. You understand? So these are the differences between should, ought to or must. Now one more thing that you have to understand. Should and ought to can be changed into past, but must cannot be changed into past, because whenever you use ought to have, should have, it gives Hindi meaning चाहिए था. It gives meaning चाहिए था. Ought to have or should have gives meaning चाहिए था. बट वेन एवर यू आर यूजिंग मस्ट हैव, इट डजेंट गिव हिंदी मीनिंग चाहिए था, इट गिव्स या होगा. वेन एवर यू आर यूजिंग मस्ट हैव, it gives Hindi या होगा. And after must have, you know very well, we have to use verb first form. Any model, if you have used with have for past, you have to use verb third form. But especially you have to understand here, must have cannot be used into past and it gives the meaning after have या होगा. For example, मुझे यह जुकाम तुमसे ही हुआ होगा. I must have caught this cold from you. I must have caught this cold from you. So now you have seen, after must have, you have to use verb third form, but it gives Hindi meaning या होगा, या होगा. वह बस से गया होगा. He must have gone by bus. उसे सपना दिखाई दिया होगा. He must have had a dream. उसने उसे बताया होगा. He must have told her. उसने तुम्हारी राह देखी होगी. He must have waited for you. उसने नींद की गोलियां ली होगी. He must have taken sleeping pills. 8:30 बज गए हैं, बस छूट गई होगी. It's 8:30. The bus must have left. दुर्घटना रात में 12 बजे हुई होगी. The accident must have taken place at 12 midnight. So students, friends, these are the differences among ought to, should and must. You have to understand that should and ought to are same and it is also used into the past. Whenever we are using past, we have to use verb third form after should have, ought to. But must have, whenever we are using, it gives different meanings, it gives possibility. Must have is used for possibility, so we use must have for possibility and it gives Hindi meaning या होगा. So I hope today I have cleared your all concept. Thank you so much for listening this audio. We meet to next audio. Thank you so much for listening. All the best.